This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Howard. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Outside Fultz. Here's Clarkson. The shot off that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're at the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Now here's Fultz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And Clarkson with the three. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Pass to Howard. Back to Isaac. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Magic making a switch here. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Isaac with the steal. All alone on the break. Here's Fultz. Here's Hampton. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Pass to Bowl. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Allen a screen. Out to the wing. Oh, yes. Whoa. Throw it down. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Mitchell up top. He has 7. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Back to Fultz. To the middle. And he gets the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Pippen. Averaging around 6 a game. And it's in there.
Getting enough shots in close. The play inside out.
And the Magic making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Oubre. To the paint. Here's Hart. And a missed layup. It's a tie game in Cleveland. We've got more in store for you right after this.
14. The Magic. 14. Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Irving. The Magic making their last shot. Now Mitchell. He's got 10. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. And it'll be fun to watch him build. And And so they foul intentionally. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Irving with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love inside. Off with the layup. Orlando trailing here. Outside Oubre. Isaac for 3. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And here's Oubre. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Jackson drawing the double team. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
LeVert, that's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint. Here's Ross. And the powerful one-handed slam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Orlando leading. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Hart from long range. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Okoro, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Inside. Now Howard. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And the Magic making a change here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeVert outside. Outside Irving. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Cavs trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Dwight Howard picks one up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Yeah, no argument here. Now here's Fultz. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside Oubre. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Cavaliers call time here. Here's Rubio. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. LeVert outside. From deep. Cole grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Hampton. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. Hampton's got 5 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Allen. Here's Pippen. And here's LeVert for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Pippen. All alone on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Levert. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Hampton. 7 points in the game. It's Hampton on the wing. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Orlando gets it back. Outside Ross. To the inside. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he makes both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Wagner with it. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Levert outside. Wagner with a steal. There's the double team with Rubio. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love.
43 seconds left in the third. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
He's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. Okay, knockout. Wow.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Ross. Fires the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Love for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the 3 as well as anyone.
Back to Oubre. 3-pointer. And so it's Orlando up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been...
The Magic, 54.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Orlando has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Knocks it loose. Pass to Love. Fires from deep. On target from range.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Isaac outside. Tries to save it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Isaac outside. For 3. Connects from downtown.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Magic. And they recover it. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Howard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball. Substitution for your Cavaliers.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From deep, Mobley. It's stolen. Out on his own on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard.
Magic substitution. Kicker, Hurdle. Wendell Carter Jr.
Now here's Irving. Shoots over Fultz. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pirtle in the post. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Outside Irving. Wide open. And Fultz pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
From deep, another miss by Irving.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now Pirtle. Over Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. We've seen Jakob Pirtle make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
From deep, Pirtle. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Irving. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 19. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Outside Carter. Back to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.